and we're back with another Geek Night, okay? And this week we're looking at Koi wa Sekai Seifuku no Ato de, okay? English name, Love After World Domination, okay? And this anime is ongoing this season, and we're basically on the uh final month of the season. So basically the story or the quality of the production is well fleshed out by now, okay? We know most about it, okay? To tell the truth, before when the anime was first announced, okay, I've actually read through the manga, and to tell the truth, I was quite looking forward to Koi wa Sekai Seifuku no Ato de, okay, because even though it's a comedy anime and not to be taken seriously, but I do enjoy like the human relationship, like in a sense it's believable on how the character react to each other, how the plot development. It's believable, so that's what makes it fun. Okay, now without further ado, okay, Koi wa Sekai Seifuku no Ato de, okay, it's about Aikawa Fudo and Magahara Desumi. Okay, they are both basically a newly made couple. They just started dating each other, and both of them have no experience in dating before. Okay, so basically both each other they are first. Okay, first boyfriend and first girlfriend. Okay, and in the story they explore how they're going to further their relationship. Okay, at first they take up imitating other people, dating spots, but then they decide I won't say they decided, it's that they discover like we should not be too strict on that, okay, and they're learning along the way, okay, but there's one huge problem for both of them, is that Fudo, the guy, is the red gelato. Think about it as the red ranger, okay, red power rangers, and Desumi, the girl, is the commanding officer of an enemy force. So with that said, they're supposed to be enemies. Okay, the good guys trying to protect the world from being destroyed, well, being dominated. Okay, now, uh, one of the biggest plot about it is that the story revolves around both of them keeping their relationship a secret from everyone around them. Okay, from their families, from their partners. Again, okay, I mean, a partner is like the other rangers, and also for Desumi, for her lackeys and for her commanding for her higher ups, peers, all of that. Okay, now there's also another layer to it. Okay, but it's not a big thing. But the rangers, the gelatos, their identity is made public. Okay, so in other words, like people know that the red gelato Aikawa Fudo is the red gelato. Okay, while while for Magahara Desumi, okay, she in a sense have to keep her identity a secret, because people are not keen on treating bad guys with respect. So you kind of get that the idea from for Desumi, okay, because so far we for superheroes we've been trained to think like they need to keep their identity secret, but I don't see much of a problem, okay, the way it being portrayed, okay, because like I say, this is a comedy anime. They're not going to make it serious, okay, like bad guys capturing his family members and threaten to kill them or whatever. I don't think they're gonna go down that route. Okay, maybe a little bit in the future, but never gonna be that grim. Okay, so the thing is that when they first how should I say became boyfriend and girlfriend, it's not like they meet randomly in a park. Okay, actually Red Gelato is the one who confessed to her, and he knows fully well that Destiny is one of the is an enemy that he always been fighting. Okay, and doing so, um Destiny was at first confused, but she accepted him. Okay, and now what happened is that every single time like they are supposed to fight, or like when the enemy forces, the evil organization is attacking them, Okay, in a sense, it's like a short get together. Well, you can call it a date. Okay, and in a story, you'll see like they're purposely trying to set up invasion um on like, for example, Disneyland. Okay, and like obvious dating spot. So it's kind of like funny how it goes. Okay, and how they actually like green light that idea. It's very fun to watch that those kind of things. Okay, and now how the world sees the two. Like I say, um, in this case, the world, not only in media, okay, but for the people around them. Okay, like I say, they are keeping their relationship a secret. Okay, so their friends, their colleagues, their the media, okay, they are supposed to be enemies, and they never, in their minds expect that they to be, dating each other. Okay, so whatever that they try to do, okay, it is always being how should they interpreted in their mind as the worst possible outcome. So like, for example, beating them up, okay, uh torturing them, okay, so all of these kind of things, sabotaging them, okay. So, and that's what makes it fun to watch it from their point of view. But for us, who as viewers, we can see the clearer picture. It it's a nice it's a nice laugh, but that's not the biggest point of interest of this anime. Now, I just want to focus on Magahara Disumi, okay, the girl, okay, because the manga so far focus more on her rather than Fudo. Okay, maybe we're going to get a Fudo centric arc in the future. Okay, but what we know about Magahara Desumi, okay, although she's a commanding officer, she didn't do this because she wanted to. Okay, it is because her family is also part of the organization. Okay, as you can if you take a look in the screenshot I took. Okay, the father, okay, as you can see, he's wearing that kind of like latex suit. Okay, it's actually like the suit for the lackeys. Okay, and if you take a look at the mom, it's also something similar to it. Okay, and basically he's employed by the evil organization. Okay, and look at even the small daughter clinging onto the mother on the leg there. Okay, well, even the clothes that the kids are wearing, it's also based on the evil organization. And it turns out that they have their line of merchandise, okay? So like, for example, action figurines and stuff. Okay, it's just minor things. Okay, maybe that's how they fund the evil organization. Okay, as a side income, maybe main income. Okay, we don't know about that. Like I said, this is supposed to be a comedy anime, not to be taken like you need to have accurate financing about that. Okay, so back to the point, Destiny herself doesn't actually feel loyalty towards being evil and taking over the world. She's just doing this because she doesn't want to let her family down. Okay, because the father, well, especially the father, okay, he is a very devout lackey. I wouldn't say that he's evil. I say that he's a lackey. Okay, so like he's the how should I say this? Um, the person you should look up to if you're going to be a good lackey. Okay, now so we kind of get we can see that how Destiny's psyche, how she thinks, okay, on how and how she changes, okay, through meeting Fudo. Okay, so that part is, if you ask me, this is the best part of the story. Okay, I don't know about Fudo yet, okay, because Fudo is like, he's being portrayed as a typical, one-dimensional character. Well, okay, not one-dimensional, two-dimensional, not three-dimensional yet. Because if one-dimensional is like he only thinks that bad guys are bad guys and they are we can't save them. But he in a sense that he look at them, he fall in love with Destiny because she is, well, not only that she fell in love with her beauty, but also with her kindness. Okay, follow her on Instagram and stuff. Okay, but we haven't seen like his motives on becoming uh the Red Ranger. Okay, I've read through it and it doesn't mention that yet, so I kind of like wish that his part will come out soon. Okay, now my thoughts on on the story as a whole, like I mentioned, I've read through the manga. I I really want to see Fudo's arc, okay, and I want to see that how things will play out. I want this to last a bit longer, like say for example maybe 2 or 3 seasons. But after that, I don't want any. I don't want anymore. I don't want it to last like hundreds of chapters and and like for example and like tons of tankobons, okay, like dedicated comic books on mangas on it. Okay, I want it to be a bit long enough but short enough for me to like binge in a couple of days. Okay, it's a story that is not meant to be dragged on, but there's a patience for how much I can deal with it. Okay, so that's my thoughts on Koi wa Sekai Seifuku no Ato de. Okay, and I really recommend it if you just want to like have a laugh in between, in between serious animes that they will tire you out. Okay, so this anime is perfect for that. Okay, so check it out if you're interested. Okay, now if you like Geek Night, okay, what you can do is that you can subscribe to my channel, you can like and share the videos, okay, you can comment on the videos, okay, you're free, you can join me live. Normally I'll be playing games and stuff, okay, and on the weekends I'll be playing visual novels. Okay, currently I'm doing Steins Gate, so if you're free, come on, check it out. Okay, even when it's in my library. Okay, now if you're okay, like I said, okay, so this is all for this week's Geek Night. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.